with 4 across the middle in front of them, and first MLS start for Levante Johnson on the left side of midfield. The big change we mentioned in goal, where Stephen Cleveland comes in for the injured Stephen Fry to make his first MLS start of the year.
But eventually that worm has to turn for Seattle, because the USA looks to be poised at least to play at least a couple more games at the Gold Cup, and we're underway here in Vancouver. Back to Raposo. High into the box, beyond Brian White, comes back down, stepping into it is Sebastian Berhalter, and that tested Stephen Cleveland.
Well struck from Berhalter, never afraid to have a crack from anywhere outside the area. And rather than drive through it, well, he actually does drive through it. I thought he might have opened up the foot.
Gauld and Raposo over top of it. It'll be the Scotsman. Whips it in, post it in! Ranko Veselinovic gets the Whitecaps on the board, his second of the season, and the Whitecaps have the early lead.
That is as good a set play as you can draw up and then execute. Fantastic delivery from Ryan Gauld. We showed off the top at LAFC, and now they hook up here for Veselinovic to just knock it in and wide of Stephen Cleveland and give the Whitecaps the lead. It's all about the delivery. But Veselinovic makes the good run as well to escape the mark. Nuhu can't get enough and throw off the Serbian, and the Whitecaps lead it 24 minutes in.
Just the perfect touch. From Gauld, far post, towards goal, and a save is made. It's blocked, sent up for Martins, blocked again at the edge of the 6. Raposo deflected up and over the bar. A shooting gallery for the Whitecaps. For Raposo. Shot. Chip. Flick towards goal. White scores! The flag is up and it's offside on the Whitecaps. Half goal, and it'll have to be in the final 8 minutes here.
It's White as the flick comes from Gauld. He had held the line for the first ball in, but near the corner of the penalty area.
Ladero quickly with the corner. And it rattles in! Seattle has equalized! Out of nowhere, the quick corner from Ladero somehow finds its way behind Takaoka, and it's a 1-1 match at BC Place.
And the player that maybe not from a set play, as this ball from Ladero causes all sorts of problems. It's well flicked on originally from Jackson Rigg, and he gets that big 6'6" figure on it ahead of the near post, and then not entirely convincing from Chu, but in close enough that any touch he gets is going to find the back of the net, and he's equalized for Seattle in off the upright, completely unmarked.
The right calf of Chu proves to be magical. A day-to-day starter for the Whitecaps when fully healthy, alongside Veselinovic. But it's 3 at the back. Gauld through, scores! Ryan Gauld! A lightning bolt up the middle of the pitch, and the Caps are back on top.
Route 1 football, and it pays off. As the Sounders asleep after the substitutes came on. The biggest smile in the park, Ryan Gauld. The second biggest, Christian Blackman, had a big smile as he just walked on the field, and the Whitecaps go up. Brian White again integral. The flick on is perfect, and onside is Gauld. He gets in behind the Seattle defense. And when he's one-on-one, the man in confidence now with 5 goals in his last 6 games. Slots this one home beautifully behind Stephen Cleveland, who had no chance.
Quite a night indeed for Ryan Gauld. Ties the team record for career directing traffic. He does, but right back to himself. Looking far post. It's there! The attack on the captain by Leo Chu once more. The brace complete, and the Sounders have leveled it again.
Outstanding from Leo Chu. His 2 goals from all of a combined 2 yards in the right spot at the right time as he follows up on the brilliant header back across goal. And then at the back post, used the height of the man who's been so dangerous from set plays all year long. And tonight in particular, sets up Leo Chu again for a tap in, and completely unmarked Leo Chu draws the Sounders level at 2 as we go back and forth here at BC Place.
Rate of return for points on the road changes. I mean, really, 7 to 9 points is the desired one. And there's a save made by Stephen Cleveland. That might have been the match there.
He has made 2 phenomenal saves here tonight. How quick does he get down to his right? Brian White can't believe it. Well, first here's the throw from Laborda. And Blackman gets himself involved. It kind of just bounces over a couple of players. But look at that push off.
Fingertips.
And a firm save away from goal. And again, a forward after a poor touch, trying to recover, gives away a foul.
Laborda and Chu come together. And that's a yellow card for Laborda. That's his second of the day. It's a red card, and my goodness.
Deja vu all over again for the Sounders, who had Mikhail of Houston sent off after back-to-back yellows. Not quite as much time to try to get a winner here, but as we enter the 90th minute, there's enough there, I think, from Laborda on Chu. And the
wide for Ladero. Interchange there with Leo Chu. Chu trying to sneak in behind. He'll get it. Leo Chu across the face of goal. A chance, and it's in! Yamor with the go-ahead goal in stoppage time.
And for the first time tonight, the Sounders have a lead with just 4 minutes left to play.
Looking for an opportunity for the cross. Close it towards the goal. That took a deflection, and that is it from Remy Touchon.